Hi guys, welcome to another Inkscape video tutorial in which we are going to talk about panning and zooming. So Inkscape have multiple options for panning and zooming to help you quickly get the view you want as your work. So let's see how to use them. So first of all, for panning around the canvas, what you can do is you can just use the scroll bars. As you can see, there is one scroll bar onto the vertical side for vertical scrolling, and there is one for the horizontal scrolling, which is beneath the canvas here. Or what you can do is you can press Ctrl B to toggle between hide and visible. Now scroll bars are hide and Ctrl B again to make them visible. Okay, there is another option. What you can do is you can just hold the space and then you can move your cursor whatever the directions, the whole canvas is gonna follow you, as you can see. Okay, there is one more thing. What you can do is you can just hold the control and then you can just play with your arrow keys and they are gonna nudge the display. As you can see, you can move whichever direction you want to move. And onto the Mac, it's command plus arrow keys. But you just need to be aware that onto the Mac, what you need to do is you may need to go to the system preferences and then change the default keyboard shortcuts for mission control. What they are gonna do is they are gonna override the Inkscape. So now what I can do is I can just press Ctrl 4 to enter the page into the window without changing the zoom level. For zooming, what you can do is if you want to zoom any selected object, you can select the object, you can go into the control bar and then you can just click on this. It's gonna zoom the selected object. Or the next option, which is zoom to fit drawing to the window. The whole drawing is gonna fit into the window if I'm gonna click this. And the next option, if I want to zoom the whole page, so if I want to fit the page into the zoom, I can click this. Or what you can do is you can simply click 3. For zooming into the object, you can press 4 to zoom the artwork, bring into the window the whole artwork. And then if you would press 5, then the whole page would come into the middle of the window. Exactly the same commands, but you can use via the keyboard keys. Or if you are gonna press 6, so it's gonna fix the horizontal of the whole drawing. It's gonna fix into the display window. But I want to fix my whole page, so I'm gonna press 5. Hi guys, sorry for distraction, but if you think my videos are helpful and if you are a serious Inkscape learner, then I'm gonna recommend you can go into the description of this video where you would find my course link where I have over 7 hours of Inkscape videos. In every video, I explain each and every individual tool with an example as well. Moreover, if you want to collaborate, if you have some kind of projects or assignment and you want to connect, feel free to contact me with my email, which is also given into the description. Thank you. In addition, Inkscape have another zoom tool which can help you to increase or decrease the zoom. So for that, what you can do is you can just press Z. So you can press Z on your keyboard, and then what you can do is just by clicking anywhere, you are just gonna get zoom into that spot. And if you want to go back, you need to hold the shift key on your keyboard and then you need to press it again. Okay, or if you want to zoom in to a specific object, so you can just make a rectangle around that. So again, I'm gonna press 5. I want to go the whole page, and if I want to zoom around this specific object, I'm just gonna draw a rectangle or square into this object like that. I'm gonna go back, press 5. Okay, so if you are gonna zoom, then you need to notice here like there are a lot of different commands as well. Like you can just zoom to 1:1, 1:1, 1:2. This is the actual size. This is double size zooming resolution. This is again zoom to fit screen into the window. All these tools which we can access into the command window as well. Okay, then I'm gonna press 5. Or what you can do is you can access all these tools. You can go into the view, you can go into the zoom, then you can see like there are all tools are packed here as well. Zoom in, zoom out. If you want to zoom in, there is a plus. This is a short key. Minus for zoom out. 1 for 1:1 zoom. It means the actual size. 1:2 for on the with the arrow key of 2. Like if you want to double the zooming, zoom selection 3, zoom drawing 4, 5, all those options which we already got from the command window. And then zoom page width 6, center page. Okay, there is one more option. So Inkscape is recording all your zoom levels. Like if you want to zoom out, zoom in, it's gonna record. And if you want to move between those zoom levels, so what you can do is zoom previous, zoom next. So you can access them from here. Okay, so there is one more interesting thing. So if you want to get these zoom levels to accurate for your screen resolution, what you can do is you can visit Inkscape's preferences. So in previous videos, I already mentioned you can go to preferences in more than 3 ways. So I'm gonna go into the preferences from here, and into the preferences, into the interface section, you can see here. Into the interface, there is an option zoom correction factor. So what you would do is, like into zoom correction factor, this allows you to match the zoom factor to your screen resolution. First you need to choose whatever the unit do you want. So like if I want to go with the inches, then what I need to do is I need to get a real ruler or a measuring tape and hold it up to your screen. And then what you can do is you can stretch or you can shrink this correction factor by using this knob or by using this plus and minus keys. And then what you can do is you can just match this with the exact ruler on your physical screen. And then what you can do is when you are done by matching the size with your actual ruler on your screen, then you can close the preferences. And now if you are going to press 1 on your key, then it's going to be the exact or equal matching of 1 inches on your physical screen. Okay, then I'm going to go back by clicking 5. Okay, then there is a last thing. Like if you want to zoom into any selected object, what you can do is you can just hold the Q key. As I am holding Q on my keyboard, so that's why I am already zoomed into this object. If I'm gonna unpress it, if I'm gonna release this key, then I'm gonna go back. Same. You can work with the different objects as well. Okay, so this was all about this video, and in this video what we did is we have looked how we can control the view of our Inkscape artwork by using the panning and zooming commands. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to support this channel, where you are gonna find a lot of videos and tutorials. And if you are a serious learner, I am gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video and you can find my course link, where I have over 5 hours of videos in which I have explained each and every tool in a very detailed video with an example as well. And if you have some projects or assignments or tasks, feel free to write me on my email, which is also given in the description.